Hands up if you're grinding. Hands up if you're shining. If you're trying to get hurt tonight, make some noise for the streets right now. It's the word on the street, say my name real loud. D-O-Nah. From the 12 to 9, make the whole place bounce. D-O-Nah. Hosting, promoting, I'm repping the scene. If you don't know now, you know what I mean. It's the word on the streets, clap it for your girl. Yeah. It's your girl. Hey. Word on the streets. Who? Deona Freeman. One more time. Deona Freeman.
Yo! Check. The 15th annual Fleet DJ Music Conference is going down in Jacksonville, Florida.
You ready? Y'all ready for this?
July 16th to the 20th, the award-winning Fleet DJ Music Conference is one of the top music industry events of the year. For more information, go to fleetdjs.com or call 404-465-1546. July 16th to the 20th. The Fleet DJ Music Conference is where you need to be to jumpstart your music career. Jacksonville, Florida. Artists, producers, DJs, and industry tastemakers you don't want to miss.
I'm ready. Showtime.
The 15th annual Fleet DJ Music Conference.
Let's go. Yo, ATL, we the blueprint, right? ATL about to be on fire. April 25th, we going higher. The A-Trim lit, whole world tuned in. Independent, the major, we all win. Media host performances live. Bass so crazy, make the speakers cry. Yo, ATL, this our time. ATL on fire, 191. Yo, ATL rap video music awards at Trim, April 25, 2026. If you love this culture, you need to be in the building. ATL, we on fire.
It's about to go down in a major way in Albany, Georgia, February the 21st, 9 p.m. And DJ's on the Flint 1001 radio screens road in Albany, Georgia. It's a spin the block back birthday bash for your girls. Deona Freeman on the street, baby. So y'all already know we outside. On the 21st, we gonna definitely have celebrities in the building. So I'm calling out my geekers, my dancers, my twerkers, my line dancers. Y'all come on out and have a great time with the kids, because it's gonna be one party you won't forget.
Check it out.
Ha ha! Word on the street, baby. I'm back. Everybody be like, D, you still podcast? No, dog. I had to take a look. And I come in right in time when the war season and because you know I got to represent for not just for my brand, but other brands and my independent artists that are in the new quarters coming in hard with all new dope singles and everything. You feel me? So shout out to everybody, Yo ATL Raps, Music Awards, all the nominees. You still go to yoatlraps.com to go ahead and vote. I only have, on the red carpet, I am the official host. I only have 2 slots left. After those 2 slots, it will be officially anymore. That's going to be it, because I'll be dropping all the artists that will be performing on the red carpet. So it's only 2 left. So you better make me your mind. It's 150. So if you want to be on that red carpet, Video Music Awards, y'all already know that red carpet be lit, not with just the artists, but along with the awards. So I give awards out on the red carpet as well. So you get a chance to be on the red carpet, looking at the dope indie artists. A lot of the indie artists that are performing are already been nominated, that is on the red carpet. On top of that, then you got the major show on the inside with my boy, my homie, Gas Can Shawty in the building. Sam in the building. That's my big brother. Me and him had the biggest fight every year. So y'all gonna get a chance to see that just in case some of y'all had never been to a award show. So we're gonna have a great time. We got Fleet DJs Georgia on the outside representing for our music. On the inside, we got DJ Black Boy. So y'all make sure get your tickets. Sweeper been posting about them. Hit them up. Backstage passes. He been showing all the clips. Y'all make sure pay attention to all our pages so you'll know how to get yourself ready. It's going down April 25th, Stone Mountain, Georgia at 7 p.m. starting on the red carpet. Main show starts at 9 p.m. So y'all already know. Turn it up. But right now, I want to make sure that y'all tune into Under the Radar Radio. Make sure y'all follow Under the Radar Radio. Make sure y'all follow Deona Freeman Word on the Street, my page, my official page. Make sure you get everybody to follow because it's going down this major way on the radio station. Under the Radar Radio is an iHeart radio station online. We're not just iHeart. We are MyTuner as well. We have our own app, website, Google, Apple, Amazon. So that is a big platform to be a part of. Artists, I know a lot of y'all been reaching out. Make sure when you send your music in, you can send it to right now. My email is for Under the Radar Radio. Make sure it is in a MP3 or MP4 link because we can't put WAV files on there. So, or please, I don't know why some of y'all so hard-headed. Don't send me no YouTube links. Send me your music with your code registered on there. And we trying to get y'all prepared because this is what a lot of us as program directors and me being a part of the Worldwide Fleet DJ Coalition, that is some of the stuff we'll be looking for your DJ service pack. And your DJ service pack that can have a way, but you're still gonna have to have your MP4s in there because you don't know what file type that station is actually using. That is why y'all hear me preaching so hard. Hey, I need y'all to send this and this to me that I have. Shout out to HHQ Urban Media Group. I'm part of that. Shout out to Tony Star. What up, Tony and Maverick? I'm a part of a lot of stuff. B96, The Block, everybody that handle your girl. I got so many accolades, and not only that, going down in April in Albany, Georgia, and we will have the Ruthless Killer Records industry mixer that will be going down at Lucky Break in Albany, Georgia. Once again, you meeting the program director right now. You'll see Killer Records, and I'm also his head A&R in the building. I have my own single that dropped February the 1st. I want to give shout out to everybody who listened to it, everybody who's starting to stream. A lot of people asking me to interviews now, and I'm laughing because I'm like, Lord Jesus, I just wanted to do some music. I turned poetry into music, trying to bring some of the real R&B back, because R&B ain't the R&B like it should be. It's totally different. But tonight, dope female from out of Smithville. You hear me? I got a chance to meet her at Art Supply about 2 weeks. So I think it's been about 2 weeks now. I got a chance to officially meet her. I already had her music. She had already been sending me stuff. Real dope young lady. I'm looking forward to see where she's gonna take. She is like a whole character by herself. The conversations and everything. Oh, I'm still laughing. The conversation we had at Art Supply. Oh my God. Everything was just so dope about this particular artist. And so once again, y'all make sure y'all cop her music. Talk about no other than 2Famous. Leah, what up, boo?
What's going on?
Chilling. You just smiling.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I always do.
All the time, and that's a great thing. I mean, Appreciate you coming on the platform. You know, I had to make sure you was on this platform because I made sure artists
Mhm.
hard working, not slacking, or
Yeah,
just
oh,
trying
yeah.
to put something just to show, get on a bigger platform, another platform that I'm connected to. So congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Feeling right now. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great. Just feeling great and blessed and highly flavored. Yeah.
I'm I'm saying, I'm like, it is. Okay. So you from Smith, which I'm getting all tongue tied. I'm tired.
Oh, it
You're
breaking
from,
up a little bit.
is it all right now?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Cause MediaCom been working on everybody's stuff around here ever since that snowstorm came through here.
Yeah.
But Smithfield, Smithfield, Georgia. Before it's before Georgia, or it's right there together.
Can you say that again? Cause I don't know, it breaking up. It keep breaking up.
Are you is Smithfield before Americas or on the other side near Lee County?
Lee County. It's in the middle of America. It's in Lee County. It's in
Okay,
the middle.
okay, okay.
Small city.
I
Small
know.
city.
So what was life like growing up there, and how did it shape you into who you are today?
Man, a lot of obstacles. I'm going through a lot of obstacles living in Smithville. It really nothing but family and friends. So everybody know everybody. You just can't come to Smithfield without people looking at you crazy because who you is. Like everybody know each other. So when different new people come in the city, we already know who it is. You know what I'm saying? But growing up, it was just regular. You know what I'm saying? We just had a real country down south type.
Listen, everybody don't understand that real down south country living. Everybody don't reading into your bio.
Yeah. So, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like we go outside playing in the dirt, you know what I'm saying? You know, not like no pigs and nothing though. But hey, we made a way. Everybody playing basketball at each other's house, going to the projects and just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? It like, yeah.
yeah. And I'm talking about, listen, my mom folks is from Edison and Shelman. So of course I understand.
Yeah, it was just really, you know what I'm saying, just chilling type. It's not very much things to do in Smithfield. Like we only have two stores now. We have a Dollar General in a store and one like in two restaurants. That's it. Like it's no activities for kids to do. So you know what males do, because they don't have nothing like activities to do. So they turn to the streets and stuff like that because it's not too much things in Smithfield that people can do.
Exactly, exactly. So with growing up in a single parent household, what lessons did that environment teach you early on?
Early on, my single mother, she had to do everything on her own. No father figure. It just taught me how to go ahead and get it on my own. But it really hurt me. It really scarred me. I feel like I got trauma from that because not having a father figure around. Like my uncle used to take his daughter to the father, daughter and whatever it called. That's how I don't even know it because I never been. But I never been. Shit. I never been, but my uncle used to take his daughter to the daughter and daddy dad. That's how you say it, I guess. But I used to always get in my feeling because my daddy never took me. So, you know what I'm saying? It like, that was I really started rapping because I was feeling pain from that.
Right. So that's when you actually realize that this is gonna be my moment in music, putting
Yeah,
pain into music.
yeah, yeah, putting pain into music. That's why I really started for real though. Like, it's a lot.
It's it's a whole lot, especially when you talked about that you had a lot of back-to-back surgeries. How
Oh
was
yeah.
that for you?
Like death experience, like almost I experienced death experience like a lot of times. I had like I was born not needed, so my knees they were caved in like this growing up, and people used to
Right.
always joke, like people used to always joke on my knees, like my knees they were like turned backwards and stuff like that. So it was hard for me to walk. So I used to tell Mom, like, Mom, I'm tired of walking like this because it would hurt my knees and stuff. So I had surgery back to back. I had total knee replacement surgery on both of my knees, my left and my right. So I had to learn how to re-walk again. Like, I was in school. I was on a walking boot for like 6-7 months. I was in a wheelchair. I was scared to walk. Everybody in school, they thought I was lying just to be in a wheelchair in the league early. But I couldn't walk. I had to learn how to re-walk. But thankful to God, I can walk now, and I can run, jump, skip, hop.
Oh yeah, they don't know you be dancing.
I be throwing that one.
They don't know you be throwing that wagon. They don't know that.
But they better. But for real though, like, yeah, like, you have to have anesthesia when you have surgery, major surgery like that. But one of the surgeries, like, it really went bad a little bit. So I thought I wasn't gonna make it, but thank God I'm still here. I was in the hospital for like 2-3 weeks, like trying to, to get better. Right. But thankful to God I'm still here though.
And with it affected a lot of you mentally too.
Yeah, it did. Can you repeat that?
I said, I know with all of that going on, it affected you mentally as well, because when I listened to your track and the way you go hard on it, you could tell.
I can't hear you.
I said, when on your you could tell that there's a lot of pain behind that music.
Oh yes, ma'am, it is. Like, it is. Like I be trying to stop, like, smiling and laughing, but that's just my personality. Like, I'm a happy person. Like, smiling, laughing, that's just me. Like, I laugh about, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's just naturally you, because I'm like that too. I laugh and smile, and you would never know if I'm going through anything. And that's what I love about you as an artist, because you don't let it affect the person that you are.
Yeah, I don't let it affect me.
And that's the beauty part of you, because you're taking the time with that pain, the mental, knowing the physical that you went through as growing up and developing yourself into this artist. You use that as a power tool, where your lyrics are hard, girl. Like, hard. I listen to it, I was like, say that with your chest again.
Boy, I'm telling you, the lyrics are serious, boy. Telling you. Like,
I mean, I love it, because I listen to, that's one of my favorite songs that's on our station right now. And I said, dang,
Go Harder.
Go Harder is my favorite.
Yeah. It's a lot came with that song. It's a meaning behind that song right there.
And that's what I want to get into. But before we get into that, I got to drop a little bit of that for every song. Because when I tell you that on this particular track, and I'm going to say it with your chest.
Yeah. Nah, for real though.
For real. Right now, right here on Word on the Street with your girl, Deona. 2Famous Lid in the building with her track, Go Harder.
Y'all already know what the fuck. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Got that fucking vibe. They told me go hard, so I'm finna go harder.
Ray Drum got this rock.
They told me go harder, so I'm going harder. They thought I was done, so I showed them I'm smarter. You think that I'm lame? What the hell? Smoking on gas. This shit flame, everybody calling. My name like Lil, keep it real and shy of the Ville. Don't care about your city, I'm straight out the Ville. My people don't play, yeah, we stay in the field. They told me go harder, so I'm going harder. They thought I was done, so I showed them I'm smarter. You think that I'm lame? What the hell? Smoking on gas. This shit flame, everybody calling. My name like Lil, keep it real and shy of the Ville. Don't care about your city, I'm straight out the Ville. My people don't play, yeah, we stay in the field. That shit I was broken, I slept on the floor, I ain't lying about shit. Yeah, I stole out the store, and my mama a witness. She saw when I did it. I pray right to God and I ever forget it. My shoes stay tight, so I'm never tripping. I'm running too fast and I'm standing on being. I don't shake bitch a hand, what the fuck ain't freely. These niggas gay, yeah, they acting like did it. Care where you from, I turn out your city. Think they don't buy how I'm touching on bitches. Think that you hard, got a Glock with the stitching. Smoking on bitches, the smoking the chillin'. Drawing conclusion like they don't did it. And one thing about Lil Young stand on business. These niggas pussy, they just like my kitty. Big pretty bit with a whole lot of titty. I'm in and yo on the hardest do it. I already know cause I'm getting straight to it. These bitches mad, hop in my bag. Had me a moment, I didn't have a dad. I pulled the fur, but they put me lad. My on the car, I just pray I won't crash. I already know what it is, you already know. On smoking on gas. They told me go harder, so I'm going harder. They thought I was done, so I showed them I'm smarter. You think that I'm lame? What the hell? Smoking on gas. This shit flame, everybody calling. My name like Lil, keep it real and shy the Ville. Don't care about your city, I'm straight out the Ville. My people don't play, yeah, we stay in the field. They told me go harder, so I'm going harder. They thought I was done, so I showed them I'm smarter. You think that I'm lame? What the hell? Smoking on gas. This shit flame, everybody calling. My name like Lil, keep it real and shy the Ville. Don't care about your city, I'm straight out the Ville. My people don't play, yeah, we stay in the field. I'm right from the bottom, I feel like bikini. I was just broke, I was picking up penny. Didn't have no money, so I had to get it. I tell that hoe, keep my name out your mention. Run around a circle, these bitches, they did it. Don't give a fuck, stay the fuck out my business. I already know what it is. I tell them bitches, stay the fuck out my business. He know I'ma get it. That nigga just fought with me. I already know cause that nigga, he stole me. She on my line, talking about how she don't fuck with me. I already know.
Oh my God.
Yes, ma'am. That's the boy.
That is the one.
That's the one.
When I tell you, what was your inspiration behind that music?
Well, where it really inspired me because I'm gonna be real, raw, and uncut. Like I cannot lie about nothing. So a couple of months back, before that, I was in a live review. They were like, send your music in. These two guys like send your music in live review. So I sent my song out the way. You probably never heard my song out the way, but I sent them my song out the way. And they was like, Liv, you a hard rapper. You a hard artist. You just have to sound more professional, not professional, sound like a female, make it sexy. And I was like, I don't know how to make it sexy. This is my voice. I can't change how I am. Cause we already down from the South and I already have a deep voice. So I can't make it like, so they were like, change your voice, make it sound sexy. It'll be better on a sexy person voice. And I was like, I take criticism. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. But when they start saying stuff like that, I was like, I gotta go harder because these people act like I'm not going harder, so I gotta go harder. And I always felt like I was an underdog though. I don't know why, but I always felt like that though. Like everybody always counted me out, like, you know what I'm saying, underestimated me, like I can't go harder. So when I heard that beat, I was picking that beat and I was like, man, I gotta go harder. So I just came up with that. Like, came up
Let me
with
tell
that.
you something. Don't let no one change who you are.
Yeah.
It takes the realness from you because you're trying to play two different people.
Yeah.
You're playing the real Leah, then the industry won't. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Never let no one take that realness from you. They can getting it from you. No, let them do that to you ever. Because,
yes, ma'am.
like I said, when I met you at Art Supply, and I got a tell that you're just real about everything that you're saying and how the words was flowing, how your stage presence, you want this really bad. So
Really
as
bad.
a person that's on the A&R side, never let nobody change you unless they just, trying to fix your clothes up a little bit.
Yeah.
Your personality, never let them change it. No more than calm that temperament down just a little bit. Because I know you're a little bit kind of firecracker, but
yeah, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta control that,
Yes. So just be who you are.
Yeah.
When I met, that's who I always want to see when they hit the stage. When I see you hit this, how other people you.
Yeah.
Sometimes people I have seen where A&Rs and men try to take women to change them because they got another artist in mind so they can better than their male. Ever let nobody do that to you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. You right about that. Yeah, I appreciate that though. So
Yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow, but it's cricket in this game,
it
and they
is.
will do it. And if you're weak by the personality of the person that I've met, I know you can stand on business and tell them, "Don't change me. This is who I am. This is what makes my music. This what brings this in my music out. So please stand on business. Don't let that get to your mental."
You guys to know that I was in the comments going off. I was going off. I was like, you don't like it, but hey, I'm telling you, I know a lot of people who do. I was going off in the comments. Had to stand on being about that.
Some of that down. Don't take the negative.
Yeah.
Always still find the positive within that critique. Like when we did that review with you.
Yes, ma'am.
We gave you the positive and the negative because you gotta be able to swallow that negative. You understand? Because it builds your character when you go on to another interview, another podcast, and that also helps you look at people look at you a different way. They won't say, "I'm always going off." They always say, "Sometimes just be quiet." Let them have it because there'll be other interviews because you stayed humble.
Oh yeah,
humbleness gets you a long way.
A long way. I'm staying humble. I've been humble for a long time. I'm gonna keep being humble, you know. But sometimes you gotta put it in their face. Sometimes though.
Yep, you have to just eat it a little bit.
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am. Yeah, you're right about that.
Your fan base is gonna slap them in the face more, and the more that you're streaming, they'll eat that themselves. You don't have to talk. Let your work talk. Understand what I'm saying?
Oh yes, ma'am. I'm
always remember that. Always remember that because you don't want your character to mix you up from going to the level that you're trying to be on.
Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes. Sometimes they be trying to take you out your character, so I gotta learn how to let things be. Sometimes, like people get mad at my character, I be feeding into it, but I can't do it. I'm not doing it no more. You know, I surrender.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had a label interest in the past. What did that experience teach you about the music industry?
You know, it taught me a lot, like to be patient and wait on God's time, divine timing. Well, actually, me and my sister, it was like, what that is last year. That was last year in 2025. I had performed in Valdosta, and there was like everybody performed, like everybody. It was just like a competition type to me. So everybody performed in Valdosta. That's when I met DJ Chill Wheel in Valdosta. So that was like whoever win this right here, they get to go to the quality control in Atlanta and perform for DJ. I forgot his name, Mr. Two, something like that, Mr. Two Official. So they were like, you can get to perform for quality control. So everybody performing Valdosta. The next thing you know, after I performed, they were about to get ready to tell everybody who won. And out of everybody, I won. So they were like, hey, next day, go to Atlanta, go perform for quality control. And then I did it. And then they talked to me. They wanted me on the road. They wanted me everywhere. But, you know, I sat down and talked to my mama, my sister, and my people there. And I was like, you know, this the wrong timing for me though, because I wasn't aligned where I need to be. I always need to be aligned with God, you know. I'm such a, even though sometimes things be going wrong for me, you know, I still turn to God. You turn to God through good and the bad. But I felt like it wasn't the right time, you know. I'm very big on talking to God first and seeing what I need to do. Like sometimes all good money ain't good money, you know. Everything ain't good. So I gotta play with my head. Like the money sound good, but I gotta be in line with myself. I wasn't right within myself. I didn't have everything I need to do. It wasn't aligned. But now I'm aligned. I got everything right. I know how to do it and how to play it. So now I'm ready. But you know, I was waiting on divine timing.
And that's a good thing because, like I tell everybody, what a lot of people don't know, before I do shows, I pray before I leave the house.
Yeah.
I pray when I pull up to the event. In the middle of the event, I still pray because I start feeling overwhelmed and the negativity. I pray when I leave and I pray when I get to the house because I keep God first in everything that I do. so he can
Amen.
keep me covered. And
Yes.
type of discipline and consistency when it comes to keeping their mental health and everything together when they're dealing with major uh concerts, show all that stuff, because it's so much that goes on, especially if you're a
Yeah.
person that never been into that all the way. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot that transpires in a lot of concert showcases,
A lot.
podcasts, and everything. So you have to keep that discipline. Always
Yeah.
remember that. Like before I get on
Yeah.
here, let me say a quick prayer because I don't want to
Yeah.
go off on
That's
nobody.
me.
Because
Everywhere I
sometimes
go.
somebody been on called you game just tricked you completely off your stuff because you was being positive, and they'll
Yeah.
made you negative before you walked in the door on something that you was being blessed with. So that's,
Yeah.
I love that you said that, because
Mhm.
a lot of people don't have that consistency and discipline
Yeah.
when it comes up to going to grinding and
Mhm.
being the artist and being a humble artist.
Yeah.
There's a difference. People don't
Yes,
understand
ma'am.
there is a difference with a humble, hungry, big mouth showboat artist. It's a big difference.
A
And
big
people will
difference.
see more of the humble artist than the big mouth, because the way that for all that trap drill and all that now. They
Yeah.
really not. It's what
Yeah.
people are
They
not looking at is starting to fade away.
fade away for real.
It's starting to fade away because it's so much negativity and they're losing money behind it,
Yeah.
because
Behind
they're
that.
either dying
Or go to
or they're going to
prison.
jail.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on. So you have to be eclectic type of artist. So with me
Mhm.
saying eclectic, what are some of your favorite songs that kind of inspired you with your music?
Lil Baby. I love Lil Baby. His song Humble. I
Yep.
love his song. Man, really, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a fan of Lil Baby. Like I listen to everybody else, but you'll never catch me like not listening to Lil Baby. Like I feel Lil Baby pain, what he been through. Like people switching up on him, how he been down to the bottom. He was broke, had nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I relate to him. So I listen to him. He made me really go hard. Like if you listen to his songs from way back, you'll understand how he got to where he was now.
Right.
Yeah.
And I love him too. I like a lot of his music too, because some people don't take the time and just listen to the lyrics. They hear the music, but not the lyrics.
I'm trying to
And they don't
see.
be deciphered.
It's another song like I listen to, like I can't remember the name, but it's by Young Breezy, Young Breezy baby. Like he
Yeah.
hard. Like I rock with him, he hard. So it's one song that I play by him that I listen to, and it really get me in that mode of like you can do it. Like I don't know, but I'm gonna let you know. But it's one Young Breezy baby song that really get me. All his music good, but it's one particular song that really turned me up though. No lie, but I really appreciate him for dropping that song. Like that song get me in my mode. I really got. I'm gonna let you know what it is though.
Yo, let me know. Cause
Yeah,
I like Young Breezy Baby songs too. He got a lot of different
yeah,
ones. Shout out to Breezy Baby.
yeah.
He's a dope artist too.
He
Now,
is.
what are we looking for out of you? Your next EP, your next track? Cause I'm waiting on you with something else, because you
Man,
came with that. I'm waiting on you to top that particular track, because when you perform that song, I said, oh, okay. So now I'm waiting on the next one, so I can see where you going with your album, with your EP. So
okay.
give me a little bit of a hint of like where are we going with 2Famous?
Let's see. So really, the EP, I got everything aligned and stuff like that. But I don't really think I'm gonna really go EP right now. I only got like 4, 5 singles out. So I feel like I need some more singles out right now before I really do a EP. I want people to really get into these singles right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna drop another song. I had made a song last night. I was in the studio, and I'm telling you, this is a hit. I'm manifesting it and I'm speaking it to existence, but I know this is a hit. When I'm telling you, this finna go crazy everywhere. I promise you. You heard it from me first. This a hit. I'm finna be dropping singles. But I'm gonna drop like 2 more singles, and after that, I'm going EP. After that, I'm going EP. That's the only thing I got. That's the only thing I can like put out there right now. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'm like, oh, you better send it to my inbox so
Oh
I can
yeah,
hear it.
I'm telling you, this is a hit. But I am gonna drop my song called Winner though. I'm dropping that soon. But I'm telling you, this song I recorded last night, I'm telling you, that's a hit. I promise you. If I don't say anything else today, this is a hit. I'm telling you, this is a hit. And this is summer
Ask
anthem
you this
too.
about Winner. What is Winner based on?
Like Jamie just talking my joint, you know what I'm saying? I don't know we can cuss up here, so I ain't been cussing, I've been doing good with that. But
I'm
yeah,
proud of you. I'm proud of you, right?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But Winner is like me talking my stuff up there, letting everybody know I'm a winner. Like basically me telling them I'm an underdog. I come from the bottom, but now I'm coming up to the top. Everybody they weren't believing me. Now they believing in me. Now I'm doing what I gotta do. But people just don't understand. Like I'm doing this for myself, but I gotta put on for my people. And when I say my people, I don't really have too much people though. So my mama and my sister, my nephew, and my niece though, cause my mama did everything on her own. So we want to help our parents out, you know what I'm saying? She played both roles, so why not? You know what I'm saying? She did
Right.
everything for us, so I'm just I am gonna make it, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. You speak that thing in existence. You just tell yourself that every day.
Every day. Every day.
How hard it gets. Keep going. I can tell you, I hold a lot of different accolades December because I started getting sick. I was at the point of saying, I'm finna get all of this up. I don't care. And I've been in this for a very long time. And I know it was just one point that I was going to, so I understand. And that's why I'm telling you, keep going. Keep
Yeah.
going. Sometimes the devil be on that shoulder real in that. So keep going. That's why when you start feeling that negative vibe, that is what's going on. Because there's a bigger blessing on the other side.
Wait, you know what?
See,
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so I wasn't even about to speak on this, but you just brought that in my mind. So I was like, my whole day was positive. I was going through a lot of positive stuff, positive, good news, everything. My sister told me like a couple days ago, Leah, you on the way. I know you finna blow. And the reason why, because when the chaos, all that bad stuff, chaos come to you, that's when the devil try to come in and try to make you, stop you, because God got something bigger for you. Your breakthrough coming. So when you know your breakthrough coming, you on the way, that when negative and stuff gonna come to you. And I was like, okay, she just talking. But today I was just chilling. One of my cousins text me. She was text me some crazy stuff. So I was like, that really got me heated. They really brought me into a negative, you know what I'm saying? Negative energy, negative vibe. So my sister like, Leah, do not feed into that. You know you on the way, because I just told you chaos gonna come. The devil come to steal, kill, and destroy. So do not feed into that. Yes, I ain't gonna lie, I'm hot-headed, I'm real tempered. I get mad quick, and I gotta stop that. I'm changing every day, trying to stop cussing and stuff like that. I'm changing every day. You don't change in a day or so. It take weeks, months, probably even a year. But God working on me, because you see, I haven't been cussing. But yeah,
Right.
I told my sister, I'm not worrying about that. I'm gonna just leave it alone and let God work. He work. Like I said, I surrender. I surrender.
That's why we need you to just, when you surrender, trust me, more doors open up for you. And now we got 2Famous Leah now and obsolete. And that's what I love, because you're willing to make that change.
Yeah.
And that's an awesome thing that you're doing. And you're right, change don't come overnight. And you
Yeah.
also got to be willing to change and
Yeah.
willing to go back and look at yourself and say, okay, I do need to change this.
Yeah.
I need to do that. I need this and that. You really, really, really do need to do that. So I'm giving you kudos on that, because that is something when they think it's somebody feedback is bad when it's actually a helpful thing so you can critique what's going on because a lot of people like me
Mhm.
rare to sit down and say, this is what you need to do, what you need to change, all of that good stuff because I want to. If I feel like you're not that artist that
Yes.
want it, I won't even approach it because some of the stuff like I kept hearing, I'm the hardest. I got all time. You don't have the hardest song, the most horrible songs we have ever heard.
No, for real.
Listen, and I love the confidence, but you got to be able to listen when people say, "Nah, that ain't it.
Yeah, that ain't it
That
right now.
that ain't it.
That
Go
ain't
back.
it.
That ain't it."
Yeah, see, I love when I don't have no yes mans around me. Like everybody gonna tell me that's not the song. You gotta go back and redo that. Go do that chorus. Go redo that verse. Like you cannot have no yes man around you who gonna agree with everything you say. You gotta have some people that gonna tell you, no, you wrong. You gotta redo that.
Exactly. 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 And I'm glad that you are learning this now. Because that criticism, but with you being young and big
Mhm.
kudos to you because one thing I do love about you, you support other artists.
Yeah, I got
What's
to.
his name? John. John out there doing his thing. I was cracking. Yeah, I was cracking up when you was. I was like, okay, go speak up for your boy.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were talking about him like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna let nobody talk about nobody, especially like, Jay Wick, he doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though we ain't that close, but if I hear his name and somebody talking about, bro, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I know him. Like, he cool people. I know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna let nobody do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with his people and he cool with my people, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak up for what's right.
Exactly. And you
Speak
supposed
up.
to. And I feel like,
Yeah.
how do you feel about that there's a lot of separation with a lot of artists that's here in the South and not coming together as a team like Atlanta?
You know what? I just feel like everybody feel like they the biggest, and I don't know. I be feeling like sometimes these artists being slick competition. Like me, I would never compete with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of money out here. We can all link up, do what we gotta do. You see, Atlanta people helping Atlanta people. All the female artists, YK Niece, Bona B, all of them, they linking up. They collaborate. They ain't worrying about he say, she say. But down here, the 229, they don't want to see nobody bigger than them. Bigger than them. But me, I'ma support everybody. I don't care what you do. I'ma support you. Especially if you make music. Like, you can go on my page, I don't share nobody's stuff, but everybody who make music. Like, I want to see everybody win. Like, I'm really genuine. You know what I'm saying? So everything I do from the heart and do from the strength of you got good music. Like, if you making bad music now, I ain't finna share it now. You know? I ain't finna share it. Bad music, I'm not gonna share it. I don't care how cool, cute, handsome you looking, but if you don't got that music, man, go clock in. Just go clock in. Go, go clock in though. But I feel like everybody should get together.
Right, right. And I really think that the 229 need to do the biggest collaboration with all the different cities and collab together to because there's when I tell them in a minute, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Albany, Georgia. I'm from the 229. That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
Please don't say I'm from Atlanta. I am not from Atlanta. But you got people that go to Atlanta and say I'm from Atlanta. Whitney, baby. You
Wait,
in
hold
from the
on.
229
Hold
to
on.
912.
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna keep it real raw and cut. I cannot lie. I don't lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I first started out, I wasn't getting that much love from 229 like that. Everybody had me like, damn, Shawty, where you from? I'm from Atlanta. But you know what I'm saying? I'm from Smithfield, Georgia 31787. Even though my city really don't be showing that much support, but I'm from Smithfield, and I'm gonna be the one to put my city on the map, and I guarantee you that.
Exactly. But what I tell a lot of artists, don't ever do that because it
Yeah,
takes the industry eyes off the smaller cities
city.
and
Yeah.
everything. Go and say where you from that probably you connected to can be seen too.
Oh
That's
yeah.
why it's so hard for the industry to come in the South because everybody keeps saying
Yeah. Where they
they are
from?
below making.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about
So
that. That's why I had to
that
stop
is
though.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't need to do that no more. Cause see, now I got my eyes
I
on
been
you.
stopped. That was like 2020 type though. I been stopped. I growed up from that.
Exactly.
Yes,
You better
ma'am. Like,
I mean quick. What you said?
nah, for real though.
So before we leave, where do you see yourself in the next year and
Where I see myself in the next year and a half, I see myself doing everything I said I was gonna do. Like I'm signed, I feel like right now it's best to be an independent artist because you can, what I'm saying, do a lot on your own. But it really good to also have that push when you sign to a label. So I see myself being signed, traveling, making more music. I'm lit. Like in that song Winter, I'm lit. Give me a month or so, I'm lit. So I see myself lit, doing everything I say I'm gonna do, and showing love, still being me. The money ain't gonna change me. The label ain't gonna change me. I'm gonna be the same me. I like to laugh. I like to joke. I like to have fun. So I'm gonna be the same me, but I'm gonna just be a more wiser, wisdom, more wisdom, more wiser.
exactly. And I want you to keep that because you change. Where I'll pull up. I don't mind riding. And
Yeah,
be like, what's your problem is?
for real. That makes somebody behind me.
But lastly, you want the world to remember about your journey when they hear the name Two.
Wait, say that again.
What's one thing you want the world to remember about your journey when they hear your name, 2Famous Leah?
So what you mean by that?
When I hear your name and it say, "Oh, that's word on the street. Oh, she good. She humble. She got this going on." What would you like somebody to say about you?
Oh man, it's a lot they can say about me, like for them to keep coming back. But just say like she authentic, I'm authentic. Everything about me real and authentic. I'm never gonna fake nothing. Like if I don't like you, I don't like you. But if the music hard, they hard. I just want everybody to know I'm real and authentic, and I mean what I say in my music. Like no cap in my rap. I know a lot of cap rappers, but everything in my music, I done did it, done said it, done lived it, been through it. So, like I said, I'm gonna go harder. Last year I was broken. I slept on the floor. Like I really, honestly been through it. No cap in my rap, so I'm authentic and I'm real and I'm raw.
That's what about you. And I want you to keep being who you are. I want you to pushing. I don't want you to ever feel like you're not gonna make it. That's just the devil talking. That what should make you
Yeah,
go even harder. That should
it
make you
do.
go all the way hard. And that's what I love about you. Your whole humbleness with the talking back and forth and you hitting
Yeah.
this and you just really, really, really been a joy to talk to and have a conversation with. And I want you to always remember, no matter what, be who you are and who God called you to be.
Amen. Yes, ma'am.
Never nobody change you. All well, keep continue being who you are. But before we go,
What you said? It broke up.
is there anybody you want to give a shout out to before we get off here?
Oh yeah, I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to my mama, my sister. I want to give a shout out to Young Breezy because I said he got the hardest song that really motivated me to go harder. Shout out to you for even bringing me up here. Shout out to Jerry Gibson. Jerry Gibson, yeah. Shout out to him for letting me come on April the 4th. I appreciate that. That's a big opportunity for me. you know. But the most importantly, I want to shout out to God. Cause without God, I wouldn't even be right here. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be right here. I want to shout out to
Big
God. He the
fact.
first
Big
one.
fact.
He the first one. But I just want to shout out to everybody who really support me and believe in me. You know what I'm saying? It haven't been a easy journey for me. I'm just grateful that I'm here today. You know, I never thought I would be right here talking to you today. You know what I'm saying? It's like a person go through so much and everybody think, oh, they good. Like check on, you know, the strong ones be needing to get checked on too, you
Exactly.
know. Like it's a lot of stuff I really like wish I would have spoke on, but I ain't really speak on. But yeah, like I'm fighting battles as I'm speaking, but I know God got me. And you know, like I said, like when you surrender, give it to God. God got everything when you surrender. But I'm gonna keep going with the music. I'm not gonna stop because sometimes the devil do be getting me, trying to make me stop. But I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going though.
Exactly. And that's what I want you to do. Continue to go because I seen something in you to say, hey, don't you want? And when I do that to artists, it's because I start seeing something there. I see something special that I think
Yeah,
the world needs to see in you. Somebody else will recognize it because they've been through so much of the
yeah,
no's. And when this yes and the yay and yells come, it's hard for them to believe. So
yeah,
keep being who you are. I love you. I will be seeing you real soon in April, twice in April at the
yes, ma'am.
KTL Rap Video Music Awards
Oh
at
yes, ma'am.
in Atlanta, well, Stone Mountain, Georgia, April
Mhm.
25th, April 4th at Lucky Break right here in Albany, Georgia, and hopefully on many other platforms. I also want to invite you to the Fleet DJ conference that's going down in July in Jacksonville, Florida. I want you to go to the website, www.fleetdjs.com. Go look for the sound stage. Look
Uh, yes, ma'am. I will.
information
And I got
about
one.
it.
Yes, ma'am. And I got one more shout out to do. You know, I'm a fraternal twin. I got a twin brother. He in the
Okay.
army. Yeah, our birthday May the 2nd. I want to shout out to my brother. I just want to know I still love you, little bro. Like even though you know what I'm saying, we at odds, but I still love you, my sibling, my twin brother, and I love you, bro. Just
Big
want him to
shot,
know
big
that
facts,
I
big
still
facts.
love him though.
At the end of the day, that's your brother. I only have one brother too, and he
Me
get on
too.
my nerves, but I will
But you
bust
love him.
out quick about my brother. I love him. He get on my nerves all day, but I love my
Yes,
brother. No
yes, ma'am.
matter what, y'all, trust me, you gonna get it back together. He gonna be so proud of seeing this. At the end of the day, 9 times 10, he just being a, but he's right now he's smiling and seeing that his
Yeah,
sister is twin doing her thing. So don't worry.
yeah. Oh yeah, I more definitely surrender and gave it to God. You know what I'm saying? Everything got surrender. You know, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? If it meant it'll be back. If it meant it'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I do that with
Big,
everything, like everything.
and I want you to keep going and being who you are, Leah. Keep
Yes,
being
man.
who you are.
I will always be who I am. You know, I will not let nobody change me. The industry change me. Nothing. I'm gonna always be the same till I'm in the tomb. You know.
I
I
feel you. I
I just
feel you.
love
But
laughing. I just love laughing and smiling. Like we have every reason to smile because God still got us here. You know, I just can't be mad and sad and sitting out here depressed. I love laughing and smiling.
and you supposed to. You wake up when you wake
Yeah.
up in the morning, everybody should be smiling.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? So just keep being you because I do the same. I smile, laugh. You won't even know I'm mad half the time because I laugh and smile so much. You won't even
Yes,
know.
ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am.
But once again, 2Famous live in the building right here on Deona Freeman Word on the street. I appreciate you coming on. No, we already got you on your rotation on Under the Radar to you. Not only that, this week, I heart
Mhm,
YouTube. I will be sending a copy of
mhm,
this review to your email so you'll be able to get it and be able to share it with your family and put it inside of your EPK so people get a chance and share it around the world. So I appreciate you. Go ahead and have a blessed night.
Yes,
Tell
ma'am.
everybody
Thank
I
you.
said hi.
Yes, ma'am. Will. Thank you for the opportunity.
You are so welcome, baby. So go and enjoy your night.
Yes, ma'am, I will. Have a good night.
And good night. Hit you up in a few. On the street, it's been an awesome night with my girl, 2Famous Leah. She's a real dope artist. I hope y'all cop her music on all streaming platforms. She's really, really passionate about her music. And that's what I love about artists like her that's really trying to put in work, not trying to wait for somebody to do the work for them. But so make sure y'all look at my girl. Go get her music. Don't forget the DJ conference going down in Jacksonville. Artists. That is a major platform where you got over 500 DJs, A&Rs, you got media outlets. You have so much going on. If you missed the one in Georgia, don't miss the one in Jacksonville, baby, because we turn all the way up with Fleet DJs Coalition. I am Fleet DJs Georgia state manager, Deona Freeman. So that let y'all know I told you I have a lot of different accolades and a lot of different things, but I support all my independent artists. If you have music and you want to get it on the radar radio, please send it to me at dfwordonthestreet@gmail.com. It must be MP3 or MP4, no files. Do not send me YouTube links. Send me the straight up music, and make sure that your music is registered, because we are on iHeartRadio, My Tuner, Google, Apple, Amazon, and we also have our website. So make sure you get it to me real soon, because I'm developing a whole artist day when I'm playing nothing but straight independent music all day outside of the general rotation of mixture of indie and major music. So make sure you get it to, especially if you register, because a lot of y'all be like, man, I want to get paid. But y'all feel me? Y'all have a whole blessed night. Be safe outside. It's my birthday week, baby. Saturday, I'm turning up. So y'all have an awesome, blessed night. Peace.